We all know someone who's always blaming others or circumstances or situations on what's happening or what's going on in their lives, right? But here's the crazy part of it. It's part of our belief system. And I realized that I ain't been blaming and complaining and holding other people accountable for where I'm at in my life. You could think about when you were back in school. I was that kid who would blame the teacher. Or she's just mean. She doesn't like me for my grades. But the truth is, I was a class clown. I'm sitting in the back of the class cracking jokes. So how could I expect to get good grades or be on the honor roll if I'm a class clown? You see what I mean? But then you got people who blame their parents. Me too. I used to blame my mom for, my father not being around. What was going on with you two that he couldn't be around? You know? Truth is, my dad was a drug addict. Mom's wasn't having that. You got to go. That's why the relationship didn't work out. But again, even with our parents, we don't even understand what they were going through before we start holding them accountable for where we're at in our lives. They were human beings too, just trying to make this life work. But oftentimes, you'll hear people our age that's holding their parents accountable for not doing what their expectations of a parent should be. But again, that's what we do. That's what we do, right? It's part of the belief system. We blame others. I blame the military for being racist. Yep. Straight up racist. But guess what? The truth is, I can't control what the other man says or does. I'm on a mission. If I'm focused on what's going on in my life, because you have a belief system that says someone looks a certain way, they act a certain way, you should call them names. No, that has nothing to do with me. Your belief system is your belief system. My belief system is my belief system. And if I'm looking to better myself, then I don't care what you think about me. You know what I mean? Man, I can go on and on. I blame jobs. They don't pay me enough. They don't, and I'm not doing all this work. But guess what? The truth is, I agreed to it at the interview. I knew how much they were going to pay. I knew what the work was going to be. Now, as you get comfortable and your belief system starts to kick in, where you hear this from our parents or other people that that's too much work, or I'm not doing this, I want to do that, they don't pay me enough for this. Truth was, you didn't have a job and you would have did whatever to get where you're at right now. That's the truth. And then other things people complain about, me included, relationships. Because of my inconsistent work, me and my first wife didn't see eye to eye. I'm bringing in a little money here, not working, not bringing no money here because of my belief system. If I didn't like a job, I'm quitting. And then that rolled into my relationship and my marriage. And now I'm not living up to the expectation of a husband and a man, or as a provider. And so ultimately, we divorced. My current wife, 8 years in, my belief system says that I'm not feeling validated. I'm not feeling respected enough. Truth was, I never even gave it to myself. So how can I expect someone else to give me something that I never even gave myself? So holding ourselves accountable is the bottom line of what I'm trying to tell you. Hold yourself accountable. Challenge what you believe that is happening to you, and understand the truth is, it's happening for you. To grow, to learn, to prosper. Every experience is an opportunity to learn. That's what life is all about. But oftentimes we take it so personal. And now when we take it personal, then comes the blame, then comes the complaining, then comes the criticizing. we're not looking at life as an experience, as just what it is, as an experience. Become a student always. I'm Power Coach Martize, your favorite fitness and relationship coach. Treat yourself to a smile today. Yep, you deserve it. I'm out.